And now you're viewing the hotel facades, kind of blending in with the natural environment here. It's probably difficult to see, but the hotel stands back there. You can see some of the facades. Beautiful natural setting with a pond out here in front of the building. This is a boardwalk leading into the hotel here. Beautiful arbor area. The architectural style is an Indian design. Beautiful laid tile floors and woodwork. We're looking at the Wani Lounge. Beautiful. Historically furnished. It's a gigantic fireplace. Beautiful fire lit in there. And these beautiful tapestries hanging above. This is the beautiful dining room in the Awani Hotel. Open doors to the outside and huge dining area.
I climbed up the first 20 feet of one of
This is our tour. We're going on a valley tour through the Yosemite Valley, and we're stopping here at the beautiful El Capitan. This giant rock face, 2,500 feet above the valley. It's a climber's paradise. We're here to the south, looking to the south, these north-facing cathedral rocks. This is the Merced River flowing out of the Yosemite Valley. And we're looking up into the reaches of the valley here, the El Capitan to the right, or left, El Capitan, and then the cathedral rocks to the right. And the waterfall you see in the distance is Bridal Veil Fall. Here's a close-up view of Bridal Veil Falls. We've gone in closer to the cliff facing. And we're looking at the Bridal Veil Falls that we observed from the previous overlook. This is another view of the Merced River. Looking at the Half Dome rock formation, a distinctive feature here in Yosemite. Named Half Dome because the solid facing, the flat cliff facing, was washed off in a glacier and now a solid piece of granite. We're taking an early morning walk up to the Yosemite Falls. It's a three-tier fall. We're looking at the lower tiers here, and we're going up close. Here in a little bit we're walking this path up towards the fall to the spray area. This is the upper falls looking down to the lower tiers. I'm going to zoom in for a close-up. Now you can hear the water falling and beating against the rocks. Here we are at the base of the lower tier of the Yosemite Falls. At this point, the upper and middle tier are not visible because of these rocks. But this is as close as we can get to the waterfall. And this is the lowest point before it actually drains into the Merced River going down into the valley. There you see a rainbow effect as the spray comes off the fall. The sound is deafening, and the water is rushing down here into this stream. And here's the torrent of water that's draining off of those falls. Well, we have arrived at the Pacific Ocean. This is Santa Monica, California. Looking over here from the Pacific Ocean to Santa Monica Pier. We're going out on the pier. It's about to be a sunset here right now. This is the beach, Santa Monica. We're at the very end of Santa Monica Pier at this point. The sun is setting, so I can't look out that way to the water, but you're looking directly east into Santa Monica and the beach area. Here's a beautiful sunset over the Pacific, and we're on the Pacific Palisades at Santa Monica. It's dusk now, so daylight is shutting down. That is the sun just going below the horizon. Here's a dusky view looking towards the Santa Monica Pier up here on the Palisades. It's getting a little, we're losing some light here as the sun recedes over the ocean. We're in beautiful Palm Springs, California, and this is a historic 1960s tourist port that we're staying in called the Palm Canyon Port Hotel. And we're going to get a few pictures around here. Beautiful grounds, well maintained, and a gorgeous swimming pool and jacuzzi. And we've got a first floor room with a balcony overlooking these gorgeous courtyards here. And we're going to be touring through Palm Springs, and we'll be learning more about it later. And here is the pool area, jacuzzi and mountain view. It's like a beautiful day today. It's about 84 degrees right now. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We are in downtown Palm Springs, and we are at a beautiful art gallery, exterior patio with these beautiful modern sculptures and gardens. We're going to go inside here and see this. And we're in this courtyard area here looking at beautiful art sculptures here and the facade of the mountain here in the background. Very interesting artwork. Metal art.
Now at downtown Palm Springs, and these buildings are old Spanish colonial style.
Now this is the Four Corners area of the original Palm Springs. It's a little noisy, but you see the palm-lined boulevard here. It's become more of an artist colony, as we see a lot of art galleries along here, and there will be a open house tonight with art galleries out on the street till 10 o'clock tonight. We'll be coming down here to check that out. Do you want to say anything?
I am the largest fucking terrified.
You're on TV.
I am so scared.
We're on a tram. Ah! We're at 8,000 feet above sea level at the top of the mountain on the tram, and we're seeing snow and pine trees as we came up from the desert below. Did you want to say anything?
That was something. Breathless.
They're breathless.
We're just catching our breath.
Here we are up in the snow country of Palm Springs. This is California. We go from the 100 degrees desert to the freezing snow of the altitudes.
I just love California. Yeah, all the extremes here.
It's beautiful. We love California.